All right, Ben Parker, CardinalSportsReports.com here with Benjamin Yurosek. So first of all, just talk about how is fall camp been treating you here? You're getting back to full strength and shape. Just talk about how things are going for you.
Yeah, it's been competitive and intense for sure. It's been going great. A lot of reps. Practices have been going smooth. Just making sure this body's healthy. Obviously, coming back from surgery, but adductor and that whole situation is doing great.
Talk about just in general. Your thoughts on the offense that you guys are running with Troy Taylor. Just how enjoyable has that offense been for you so far?
Oh, it's fun. It's fast-paced. I think you can obviously look at his resume and the places he's been, and they put up points. So we're excited to keep learning how to execute this, getting better day by day, and we obviously got a lot more work to do. So.
Yeah, and also too, just talk about what has the adjustment kind of been like from a conditioning standpoint, coming back from injury, and then also being in a more fast-paced offense. Just what has been the key to kind of building up your conditioning in light of all that?
Yeah, I think it's completely with the strength and conditioning staff. I think Coach Trick and his whole entire staff did an amazing job, really implementing what Coach Taylor's wanted, and obviously they're a great connection, and they have to be, and make sure the coach and the strength and conditioning staff are on the same page on everything. So we've done a great job as far as just sprints and conditioning, and I think we're all so much better in shape than spring, obviously.
Talk about too, just kind of your relationship with Nate Byham, just kind of how has that kind of grown through camp, through the spring and now in fall camp, just kind of the relationship you guys kind of all have with him.
Yeah, I mean, you see that coach more than your parents and a whole lot of people. You're spending multiple hours every single day, so you really build a relationship, and I think it's just very honest. He can talk to us about anything, and he's tough. He commands and expects a lot of us, and as it should be. We have high expectations of ourselves in that room, and he does for us as well.
Aside from just getting healthy, of course, what have been kind of the main points of emphasis you've been most focusing on with your game right now?
Yeah, I think stance and obviously the run game, making sure I'm connecting with all these quarterbacks. Obviously, we got new guys in the building and everything, so that's always important. But for sure, I'd say my stance in the run game.
One of your main strengths is making catches in traffic. Just what's the key to securing balls when 2 or 3 guys maybe are colliding with you in midair? What's the key to making those catches?
Yeah, I mean, it all happens in a split second. You just got to be able to react, have strong fingertips, and be able to take a hit. You know what's coming, so might as well come down with the ball.
Nice. And talk about too, just kind of what you're seeing from Sam Roush, the growth that you've seen from him in the past year and what he's going to bring to the room this year.
Yeah, I mean, special player Sam is. He's obviously been with us from last year. He was an early enrollee, so it feels like he's been here almost his 3rd year and everything. He's been doing a great job. He's in there doing anything and everything for us, so I'm really excited for him to be in there this year, and hopefully we get a lot of 2 tight end stuff, and we're both out there a lot.
Just in general, like relative to what are, without getting into details, just what are the main kind of differences you're kind of even able to see from the offense you guys ran last year versus the one you're doing this year?
Yeah, I think it's a complete 180. You can look at, as I said before, his resume, Coach Taylor's, and see the difference. I think at the tight end position specifically, we're doing a lot of stuff just like we did last year as far as versatile, split flow, and just keeping us on the move, and I'm really excited for that part. But I'd say the biggest difference is, as stated before, just the fast pace. We don't have time to catch a breath or anything. We're always moving and all that stuff, so it's really going to put defense on the toes.
What are your thoughts on, you guys recently got a new tight end of the room in Chico Holt. Just what are your thoughts on him, and what have you seen from him so far in the time that he's been here? Yeah,
a little crazy situation having someone come that late in the year during camp and everything. He's done an amazing job adapting. Obviously, for anybody coming across the country and just being thrown into practice, learning a completely new offense is going to be very tough. So I think he's handled it very well.
Who on the defense is kind of standing out to you? Who you kind of most have fun kind of going up against?
A lot of guys. I would say as far as the safeties, Alakai Gilman, Amari Porter, Scotty have all done a really good job. I would say as far as the D-line and outside linebackers, GB, Tristan Sinclair, David Bailey, Lance Kinley, all have been great reps. I think anytime you can go against amazing players, iron sharpens iron. So,
final question for you, just in general, how excited are you to begin the season? You guys open up with the road game at Hawaii not too far in the future. Just how excited are you to get this season going?
Yeah, what an amazing game. Hawaii, obviously hope everything's going well over there. But I'm so excited. You're waiting all off season, and it's come by quick, but at the same time, it's been a really long one. So you're just waiting every single day, just throw on those pads and actually play that game.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Ben.